That's so cool. Hey, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Eager for revenge, Zhang Fei is assassinated / to avenge his brother, the Emperor goes to war. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I remain the lethal feline.
You know, I know you're lethal. I know you're anxious for revenge, Zhang Fei, but getting assassinated probably not going to help. Questionable decision by Zhang Fei there.
Usually not a winning move.
No. And it's one of my favorite characters. Anyway, so we are at the load screen because I couldn't think of another way to, without it cycling through over and over, show off we got a new title screen. Yay! I think this is new.
It looks like Federica is very upset. Like, why aren't you working? I swear to God, you people. This is why you can't work from home anymore.
I thought she was excited. See, now she's clapping.
And then we have Claudia over here going, "Oh my goodness!" Right in public.
I can't believe the way that they're eyeing each other. It's disgusting.
Meanwhile, the rabbit people are pretending they're in a fucking anime back there.
I didn't even see them. Oh fuck, they're up there like ninja, like, you know, they're spying on the humans, but they're not actually hiding at all.
They're looking out into the distance. They don't even care about
right.
Tao and Patricia.
That's the back of her head. I don't really ever look at her head. So, all right, let's get on with the game.
Let's get on with it.
This game has a really good soundtrack, actually. I find I was getting into the theme music there. Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. We're paying royalties to Grummeth, so yeah, we can use that phrase.
Oh, maybe you are. You got that voice actor money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're wandering. All right, so we're in the Astrid Heights because I think last time we were doing random shit in Federica Town and just kind of ran out of time. So now we're back to, ooh, somebody's got.
Yes, you see my quest marker. What is it, Ryza? You're grinning like crazy. That's not like you.
Yeah, she's going. Oh, that's right. We actually did wrap up a video with a quest, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. The Dragon Scale Necklace of Justice.
This should be alright, I guess.
Whatever, I didn't make it particularly good. It made it good enough to pass the quest, though.
Did we even make this, or did we just buy it? I think we just bought it.
I don't know where it came from. It's been like a week.
Yeah, check the last video, folks. It's actually been more recent for you than it has been for us.
Hey, this is the ornament I wanted. You brought it for me? Or bought it for me? But why?
It'll go nicely with my Flavor Flav clock, which doesn't even look like a clock here.
Well, it seemed like you really wanted it.
That's right. We were at like a bazaar, and she's like, this is so neat. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping hints.
Yeah.
It seemed like you really wanted it, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $3.50.
And I've actually, like, completely broken all forms of game economy. I can make infinite gems, infinite items, and infinite money. So this means nothing to me, really. It would have been inconvenient for me not to buy it.
You've helped me so much in, undisclosed ways, and you're probably going to help me more in more undisclosed ways, so I just wanted to give you a present.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you can think of a way that Kala has helped us. But,
well, she's fought battles, I guess.
I guess.
If you don't want it, you don't have to wear it. You could just, I don't know, sell it on eBay.
Jeez, if you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Christ, bitch. I mean, oh.
So it's like a bribe.
The runaway bribe.
I accept your intentions. I will be pleased to receive your gift.
At a later date.
Yes, please postmark it.
I'm happy to hear that. I've never thought of it as a bribe at all. It was just like a regular gift, yo.
Jeez.
You should remember that method. It may come in handy someday. Was this like Potionomics where we get a new card from Kala here or whatever?
I feel like it's just like, it's just a gift. Oh, wow, I love that idea. We don't have that in Bunny People World. But
just giving gifts without it being transactional? Wow, you people are really fucked up.
You should remember this thing that is commonplace for you and is completely new and different to me.
But what a rare find, an invisible ornament. I won't get tired of it no matter how long I look at it, because I can't fucking see it.
Well, by the way, my hand sticking out of this sleeve is looking a bit weird too.
Look at my little baby hands.
Yes, we're advanced beyond RZA 1 graphics, but we're still a little bit primitive.
How the hell can I hold that hammer with my tiny baby hands?
I won't get tired of it no matter how long I look at it, though it's no apple.
Yes, it's no apple, unimpressive.
Is that really so great? I thought it was an ordinary, whatever it is. Anyway, not anything special at all.
Well, it's mostly just because it's human-made, which is a curiosity to my people. But also because I've never seen such designs in Orem. I've been wondering about it since I first saw it, like 15 minutes ago in-game time.
Get a whiff of that subterranean city steam. I love your place. I love your whole human country.
Oh, those are just rat farts.
Rat farts, eh? Very different texture from moose farts.
You're becoming quite the connoisseur. Carla, do you like ornaments like that one?
Would you say that you're a fart gourmet or fart gourmand?
Well, yes, I do. I call myself a fart connoisseur. Basically, I like anything made by human hands, even if they are literally made of human hands, no matter what it is. But I'm especially interested in unusual items and old items because I'm so wretchedly ancient myself.
See, she likes items made by human hands. So that my left foot guy who like painted with his foot, fuck that.
Exactly.
Old items like antiques?
Like you? Actually, Lila
Yes,
looks old.
exactamundo.
You know, that Lila looks like she must be 20, maybe 22 years old. Can you believe it?
She's an ancient dog.
Indeed, exactly that kind of thing.
Well, you and Chow have a lot to talk about, except maybe architecture. Don't get him started, please.
It makes Boss very angry.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
And scene.
You wouldn't like Boss anytime, but he's particularly insufferable when he's angry.
Ooh, we got 100 spa for that. There you go. That's the thing
Put
that we
that
have.
in the old spa wallet.
We can put that in the spa bank. The spank bank, as it's sometimes known, because it starts with spa.
As it's never done.
So, 4720. Have we got enough spa just from like random bullshit to get anything new?
We need 5,000, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 10,000 for that one. 60 or 6,000 for that.
We could afford this, but this is like the last vestige of the damned as far as ways to spend your spa.
Of the damn.
Yeah.
It's a bit dramatic.
What do we want next? There's Spring Stardust Battle. That starts at T level 3. That could be useful. Although, honestly, now that I think about it, it's like, well, there's probably some boss battles to come that might actually involve some challenge. And
No.
nah, I mean, the DLC for the second game suddenly kicked our ass when nothing had been a challenge for like 800 hours. But, yeah, maybe the final DLC place will be slightly easier with this. So I guess we're saving up for whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And by saving up, I mean in 50 videos I will check again. All right, so
Just head down that road and you'll eventually get to something.
yeah, and then I think we've kind of cleared this. This
west side.
Hey, this is like Grand Theft Auto. So we're on the first island now with the Italians. Then we got to get over to the Chinatown island, and then the Colombian island is last. So we'll. And then when I played Liberty City Stories on the PS2, which never got put into any form where you can just play it on like PlayStation Network because apparently it sucked. I guess it sucked. I mean, no, they never made it so where you can find it on any kind of collection. But they took the GTA 3 map and started you on the last island of vanilla GTA 3, and you gradually unlocked the early islands, and I was like, whoa. And now I'm not even gonna...
You were just
Speaking of
like
whoa.
Kala here.
Kala, what the hell is it? Why are you so agape?
Well,
Wow, she said that without moving her lips. It's impressive.
I saw it move. This is the first time I've seen such a big city.
I guess that's true. Yeah, because we, this is the biggest city that's in this game, so yeah. Oh, is that it? Imagine how impressed she would be if she were ever to find a city the size of Lop Nor, China.
I was expecting you to say, "Is that so?"
Yeah, that's you know, now if we don't, no one in this game has an Nobunaga voice, this series is long enough. It can be a little overwhelming. I've been in way bigger cities than this, but I'll just keep that between me and Boss.
It's so big. Everything is. Is this Texas?
You know, some women find this city's size intimidating, but I find it satisfying.
Everything is even bigger in the capital.
Which is in Texas.
Is that fucking true? It seems everything is bigger in the human world, especially the penises.
I guess what I meant to say is that so? The Ryza, you talk a big game. But weren't you the same the first time you came to the capital? That's right. I mean, that's right. Oh, I guess I could be Nobunaga, but no, that's right. You stood out so well that we could have seen you from far away. That could be my new gig is that every 800 times Tao forgets to talk like Tao and he talks like Nobunaga, which is his adult voice.
We need more gigs for Tao.
We don't have enough gimmicks for Tao.
But this is a really big city, though. Or it is. Speaking of the capital.
I was probably the same the first time I went to the capital, because it's just so much livelier than here.
I didn't know she'd ever been to the capital. It's just something everyone has to go through. Except for these, elf ladies.
Then I will go to the capital, and I probably will faint. I'll have to be careful. I'll have to bring my iron supplements so I don't get the anemia.
I'll just have Lila push me around, and I'll be in a wheelchair with an actual iron IV.
Or maybe she could wear a papoose. I could fit in one of those.
It's not like she's not used to carrying around extra weight.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Thank you for taking up for me, pal.
Oh, I thought she was talking about me. Now it all makes more sense, to be honest. But
All right, what the fuck? Seriously. All of you go to hell.
What'd I do? Goddamn.
You brought this group together. All right. Try to trigger this. All right, if I bypass this. Nice thing about these stupid ass side quests is they don't trigger a lot of dialogue. Like if I don't really have to avoid it. You see, I'm mad at you because you didn't prevent anyone else from calling me fat.
Well, anyway, something smells good. I know it's not you. Is it the stew?
Something smells like moose farts.
I'm so hungry.
Hungry for the heavyweight championship. Oh.
Hey, Frederica, are you okay? Got a tummy ache?
You're kind of bent over, sticking your butt out. What's going on?
Oh, Mr. Ryza. Oh, and Miss Delilah. If you're talking about me, I'm fine.
Somehow I get irrationally angry if you do add the in front of my name.
That's why I did it.
What the fuck? You don't look fine. You look pale. Did something happen? She doesn't look pale to me, but okay.
What
I
do you
mean,
I
Lila
look
is...
pale? I
Yeah.
have the darkest complexion of anyone in this video game.
Look, I know pale, sister. You look pale.
Well, I won't argue with you there. I have no idea why, but when I smell stool, I get a headache.
What the fuck, game? That's not a thing. It's like, I mean, okay, maybe there's like a stew that like something about it gives you a headache, but the stew as a concept.
Maybe she has bad memories, sort of like you with a certain video game because of a colonoscopy prep.
Yeah, but like I don't. Hey, if I see a video game, I don't feel like it's a specific one. Like stews have different smells from each other. Is what I'm getting at.
It's just something wrong with my body. It hurts. But there's no need to worry. It's just like Lethal's IBS. He's not going to fucking die. He just wants to kill himself.
Patting myself on the back right now because I did not read that line when they gave us the shot of Lila and the dialogue underneath. I was like, hold on, let me check. Ah! That's not Lila's line.
I'm proud of you too.
Although I was waiting. It took you a second to register it was your line.
I was actually expecting you to pick up the line.
Well, maybe next time I will. Does that mean that you hate stew so much that just the smell makes your head hurt? That's not a thing.
No, I actually like the stew.
I enjoy eating stew when I have a cold, so I can't smell it and get a headache.
So when I eat stew, I am troubled by a great conflict.
I love this
Which
game.
is probably the first time that's a brand new sentence.
And then Claudia comes in and says, I eat bugs! I don't really understand, but that does sound like an ordeal.
Yes, well, at any rate, I need to get away from here as fast as possible.
I need to poop.
Excuse me. Actually, I have another similar problem. Whenever Lila's around again, I can't even complete that.
Because Lila's has now become the person we all pick on.
I like cats, but when I touch a cat, I can't stop sneezing, and I get a terrible rash.
And you wouldn't believe what happens if I touch stew or smell a cat.
Even though I love cats, I can't go near them.
Tragedy.
Federica's Constitution. It sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I guess we could just disregard the portions of our Constitution that we don't like, while making a big show of how much we support the ones we do like.
Topical commentary.
Yes.
Fade to black. And then fade again to black.
Hey, Federica, are you going somewhere? Are you going to the bathroom everyone wants to go to?
Hey everyone, I was on my way to eat, some stew. Possibly with cats in it.
Yes, cats do.
Oh yes, if you don't mind, would you like to join, I guess? I'd like to show you. It's a lovely restaurant. Well, a meal in the human world. Well, this is exciting.
Is this going to be as delicious as apple? I've been here for months, and this is only the second time I will have eaten.
Well, that was delicious. I mean, it was so delicious we had to enjoy it off screen. Otherwise, the viewers will get hungry.
Yes.
Yes, it was a good place, just as you recommended. You can't find many places as good as that, even in the capital.
I'm just waiting to see if, like, we go through this whole scene and Boss and Lila are just there as a tease to me. They never actually talk here.
There were so many of us today, so we had the larger dishes. But they are famous for their shrimp and their other dishes, too. What are you looking at there, boss?
By the way, Boss, my eyes are up here and in the front of me.
Like what you see?
What's wrong, boss? You're awfully quiet looking at her behind.
And then Boss walks away and the scene ends and is never referenced again.
Also, Riz is like, he's looking at butts. Come to think of it, boss, you didn't touch much of the dishes, avoiding all the shrimps.
Look, Tao isn't even here.
I was gonna make a joke about Kala, but, it still makes sense.
No,
Wait, boss, you can't eat shrimp?
You have a seafood allergy. What the fuck of it? I mean,
Oh, I thought you were actually practicing some kind of religion.
You grew up on an island, right? And you're saying that you can't eat shrimp?
ha ha ha. Point at the freak and laugh. Oh, I can eat them all right. Then why do you avoid them? That's because, when it's all curled up, you know, I started thinking it looked like a baby bug.
See, this would be the appropriate time for Claudia to come in and say, I like bugs.
Don't say that. I won't be able to eat it either.
I mean, they are just little water bugs.
Yeah, basically. Bugs taste good too. That's what I think. I eat bugs. Ah.
Yes, not so much that I'd eat it for pleasure, though, unlike some of these women. I don't think that's the point. Why are we talking about all this?
Who cares if they're all curled up? They're shrimps, dog.
Look, I'm not the one who thought this would be an interesting topic of conversation. Shut up. Shut up! We were only served straight shrimps at the Brudden family.
This is where you make your topical, we don't eat the woke shrimps, or something like that. Something dumb.
Shrimps are still shrimps. How strange.
Shrimps are impossible to be.
I'm sorry. I fear that I've chosen the wrong restaurant. I never thought this would happen. I didn't know that you needed your bigoted shrimps.
I didn't. Yeah, she does look like she's a little disgusted, actually. Oh, I didn't realize that I needed to go to some kind of like restaurant where they reshape your food for pansies like you. Hey, look, there's a steak restaurant. Would you like them to cut it into pieces and arrange them in round shapes for you because you don't like flat steak?
Yeah, circle the steaks.
No, Frederica. You did nothing wrong. Boss is just weird.
Her name is Federica.
Listen, I will say whatever I want. Fuck you.
Damn it, how could I let them continue to talk about this bullshit that I don't care about? I just didn't want the damn shrimp.
You've embarrassed everyone, especially yourself.
You have dragged the fine name of Pussy Island through the dirt.
Straightened shrimps. What the fuck, dog?
How will anyone be able to take Pussy Island seriously again?
Alright, so there's some paper sitting in the middle of the street. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, and core shards. Magic tome pieces.
Just go ahead and put that in the old nature's pocket.
I am managing to find every possible way to not navigate correctly to this stupid ass thing. Oh, you have to get up these stairs before you can. There you go. I got it.
Eat it. Against all odds. Against all the betting pools. He's proven them all wrong.
Mr. Smarty Pants. Let's see you navigate through this game.
I'd use the mini map at the bottom right.
Well, when we do that, when we replay the series from the beginning of 1, we'll see if you go any faster than I do.
Uh-huh. And I'm back, just in case you didn't notice everyone walking through the front door.
Oh, Deputy Union Head, when did you get back?
Like 15 seconds ago. Just now, all thanks to Mr. Ryza.
Although it did take the time to have a shrimp dinner with disgustingly curled shrimp apparently, and other things happen as well.
Long time no see, Anna. It's been like months.
How did you make a high-speed ship or something with alchemy?
Yeah, something along those lines. Definitely wasn't some kind of fucking portal.
Also, off screen, JG like fast traveled back and forth there like half a dozen times, like doing alchemy shit. So this is kind of weird that you cared this much.
I would like to hear the status report from Savario and Alberta. Are they in the city?
Uh-huh. That's perfect. Actually, they're both in Lamberti Family Workshop. She says coyly. What is going on with her facial
I was gonna
expression
say,
here?
why are you blushing so much?
They're both in the Lamberti family workshop doing the marital act.
Fan?
Everything seems fine with the smoothness of the joint, but I would like to make a few more adjustments to the density. If you'll just bend over.
If used properly, it seems a difference in transparency can be produced. However, the solvent...
Oh shit, we've been caught.
The camera work on this particular scene is interesting to me, just because it's like canted slightly. But anyway, Deputy Union Head and the Alchemisto.
I've had mixed feelings bending towards unfavorable for when anything that's like an animation or computer graphics mimics real-world limitations of physical cameras. But in this case, it's like, why are you doing like a Dutch angle from behind of these two characters? Like, what? They're just talking. What brought you back all of a sudden? Do you have some kind of magical alchemy bullshit ship? This is crazy. And
Adios,
see.
my kind of witch.
So it says to me, bosses.
I see. So it's you who needs something. You seek information about the ancient Alchemisto mentioned in the old stories.
Oh, I love it when you speak Italian like that. Alchemisto.
Yes, I enjoy too. It seems like they were quite the important figures, so I was hoping that you could help us learn more about them.
I'd love to help, but my shirt is too open. I mean, the Young Glassworker Guild doesn't know a thing when it comes to these kind of old matters. You see, we're far too young, and we're not a bunch of old people like Lila.
Very well. Everyone knows Lila, huh? Boy, please look into this matter within your guild. Sabario, I don't know, please search the Lombardi family storage for any clues. Put them in your notebook.
I'm very sincere in this. By the way, you and Lila, you guys do appear to be older than me, so I automatically think you're old as well. I'm happy to be of service, but wouldn't you reveal the secret crafting techniques to me that you would consider Lametria family treasures?
There's no reason to keep them hidden now that I know that the attempt at harmony and its research will not be disrupted.
But there's still such a thing as copyright, bitch. I mean, Deputy Union Head. Well, if that's the case, I shall look into it.
Yeah, copyright is one thing you have to worry about. My copy left is actually pretty strong too.
I like that.
I will leave the storage to Savario, or whatever his name is. I don't know. However, in regards to reconciliation, one problem has cropped up, which of course we can't solve on our own because we're just pathetic.
Hey, speak for yourself, Ale Beer Tay.
Pathetic.
Ale Beer Tay, or whatever your name is. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. We've been on a quest to take our techniques to new heights, but the dual solvent solution has reached its limits. Or duet solvent, whatever it's called. I think you're gonna have to do some more alchemy bullshit there, Mr. Ryza.
Reached its limits?
We'll need some kind of triple solvent. Triple jump boon salt solvent. We learned that the concentration of the solution is not high enough to fully bring out the effect of our most intricate processing techniques.
So it was lacking, you say?
Yes, we need a solvent with the quality of at least 400 before you can solve this quest. I don't mean to question your abilities, Los Alchemisto, but this is not my line. I'm sorry.
I knew he would do this. He always does this. He always steals my lines. I don't mean to question your abilities, Alchemisto, but...
I know, but the solution's concentration is not pure enough. How do I solve that? Looks at viewers at home.
I need to go on a campaign to increase purity. There must be no blending of solvents. Purity above all.
We are getting very political this fucking episode.
I'm getting a bit dark here, sorry.
Mr. Ryza, it feels shameful for me to ask, but could you do me a favor? Shut the fuck up. I mean,
I'm doing puppy dog eyes at you. Puppy dogs I am allowed to touch. It's cats I'm not allowed to touch.
Of course, we're in this together. Besides, I wouldn't ignore a friend in need. I'm the coolest.
Yeah. It was
Don't
false.
tell me what the fuck you want, though.
It was wrong of me to think that someone named Ryzelin might be into purity. So let's move right on to the next video. When we come back next time, fewer current events, more alchemy, maybe. We'll see you then.
Bye.